Watch our live shows and see all the products from that day. We also have a huge amount of products on our website, from your craft room essentials to paper, tools, cutting machines and much more. You can download and shop on the go with our HobbyMaker app. Simply head over to your app store and search HobbyMaker. Alternatively, you can call our UK-based call centre 24 hours a day on 0800 001 4433. Shopping made easy at HobbyMaker.
Shopping made easy at Sewing Street.
Hi everybody, hello, it's that time again, it's 1 o'clock and welcome to Thursday afternoon at HobbyMaker, and we are really looking forward to the shows today. It's a stonking show ahead of us, right the way through until 8 o'clock. Nigel's here at 5, I'm with you until 5. We've got Carla, we've got Natalie in the house of course as well, and we have got lots to look forward to, some really unusual shows. We've got a brand new launch that you've never seen on HobbyMaker before, and I've never seen anything quite like it. Do you want to see what's on the way? Okay, well we are badge making, or as they say in America, button making. Badge making with the fantastic button press from American Crafts. Carla's here to demonstrate that for you in a second. We've got the machine and we've got lots of extra different shaped badges that you could be making. 2 o'clock, we've got a brand new launch for the love of stamps from the fantastic Hunky Dory and Natalie. And they're bringing, if you're a little bit scared of stamping, and I know some people can be, there's a brand new guidebook, How to Stamp Successfully, that Hunky Dory have done. And we've got a bundle of stamps and that book coming up at 2 o'clock. Then something I've been looking forward to for the last month. This is going to be epic. It is the X tool. What on earth is an X tool? It's a laser. Zzz, zzz. Yeah, it will etch, it will score, it will cut. This is, or could be potentially, a little business in a box for you coming up at 3 o'clock. I cannot wait to see it in action. Carla's demonstrating that. She's been making things for lots of people in the office out of leather and all sorts of things. Wood, you name it, glass, it can etch, it can do. Oh, you wait until you see it, 3 o'clock, can't wait. 4 o'clock, another chance to grab the framed florals from Hunky Dory. Then at 5, we've got our 2-hour special. Heidi Hobson's here with amazing crafty deals from Little Birdie. That's until 7. And then at 7 o'clock, we've got our second look at the Stamps Essential Bundle with, of course, that guidebook too. So that's the way we look all the way through until 8 o'clock. I've got to warn you though, the X tool at 3, the laser, we have very limited quantities. So if that's something on your wish list, make sure you don't miss a minute of that show. We're predicting possibly a very early sellout, maybe at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, button making, that's what they say across the pond. We call it badge making, and that's the machine that's going to allow you to do it. We've got a fairly limited quantity on the tool, but imagine being able to make round buttons, heart-shaped buttons, oval buttons, square buttons. You can put pictures of the family or your pets in the button. You can literally make the buttons to whatever spec you wish. Lovely Carla's with me.
Hello, lovely. Are you all right?
Lovely. Are you all right?
That's twice in a row I've been here, Mr. Dave.
I know. You've moved in.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I live in my car these days.
I know the feeling. Now,
exciting day.
Buttons, badges, absolutely.
It's not just buttons and badges, as far as that's concerned. That's what we have today. But the button maker is actually a fairly progressive tool, in as much as you can make little mirrors with it, you can make keychains with it, and all various things. So in actual fact, what this is the tool. What we have are various implements for that tool.
Yeah.
So they call it, obviously, the button maker, but it makes far more than that, far more than that.
I mean, you could have a picture of your pet in there.
Oh, yeah.
You could have your name for maybe special occasions and events and maybe get-togethers, parties, that sort of thing. And what you put in the badge is entirely up to you. And I've got some large ones, I've got some smaller ones here as well. And we've just got fairly generic ones, you know, bits of printed imagery, maybe from your pattern papers that you've got at home. But it could be things that you've printed off. It could be things that you've designed yourself that you want to immortalise in a badge. Little ones, big ones. Now, you actually get enough of the badge templates in the box to do 5, to make 5 badges with the actual machine, OK? Oh, who turned the lights out? There we go. SC4660. SC4660. That's the product code if you want to get go for the button maker today. You get 5 of the shells. You get the pin backs as well, and also the mylar to go over the top as well, and the insert with the kit as well. Okay, so the machine is the most important thing, because then you can buy extra badges in different shapes and that sort of thing. But we've got limited stock on the button maker itself. Now, it should be $109.99. You can also make not only badges, but you can also make things like keychains and things like that. Let us get that price down, though, because it should be nearly $110. We're going to start our afternoon by giving you, as we always do every day, an amazing deal at HobbyMaker. It's not going to be $109.99. We're going to get that price right down. Let's get it down to show you what you could be making buttons and badges with, or anything really. $79.99 is your price. It will be on split pay as well, so you can spread the cost if you want to too. But it's, again, it could be a little business in the box, this as well.
Yeah, I mean, what we get from We Are Memory Keepers are tools, and they're tools that advance our crafting as hobbyists, but also as business crafters as well. And obviously, HobbyMaker goes out to both of those kind of crafters. So this is about personalising things. But for card makers, this is just a boon to have, isn't it? Because suddenly we can put badges in all the cards we make, which are lovely. And I've got to say, for every card I've ever had that's had a badge on, it's always been my favourite card, because I'm still 4. I love a badge on a card. It makes me very happy.
It reminds me of my childhood, when you got a card in the post from your auntie
with a little
badge with your age on it.
But we can do grown-up badges, which is really nice. We can do some lovely, lovely things with it. And because it's really easy to do, so for instance, if you know the size of each badge and you'll have the dimensions on it, you can actually print things off that are the size of the badge yourself. So you can get designs, or you can design yourself, and you can print them off. And then once you've done that, you know they're going to make the perfect badges that you want to make. And that's a really joyful thing. And the thing is, with a lot of We Are tools, it's things like the button press, where I have it and I'm like, great, I can make badges for cards, and then I'm suddenly like, ooh, I can make wall art with them. Ooh, I could frame stuff up with them. I can do various other things. But one of the things that we'll be showing you today, and you do need the machine for it, but it's really, really awesome for card makers, is the little shaker element that comes with it. So it's obviously a die that we use, and it creates this sort of shaker element that's got a circle on the top. Let me see if I've got one. It's there. So you've got this. So you've got your little piece here. They're just dinky. So I've got, this is one I made a long, long time ago. It's got the wee petals in there. Now, if I use a die cut and cut around that circle onto a piece of card, that would sit inside a card I was making. So that would be on my card front. And they look incredible. So we're not just scoping out for badges for cards, or for, you know, it's exponential. It just carries on and carries on. And then, like we say, you can get the little mirrors and all the different other things, and hair bows and rosettes, you name it, Dave.
Well, Susan in Essex has checked out already. Crafter in West Midlands has checked out already. Welcome to both of you. Before we go to demo, we have put together a special bundle for today's show. Now, I know lots of you bought this back in December, last time it was on, OK? So maybe some of you got it for Christmas. And you've got your potential to make the 5 round badges in the box. Obviously, you get the tooling that's needed for the round badge in the box with the machine. But what you don't get are all the other shape badges that you can be making. Now, this is a bundle that's got everything that you need to make 99 badges in total, valued at nearly, well, just over £200. Up the top here, these are the adapters that fit into your button maker machine. So you've got the heart shape. You've also got, that one's your oval. You've also got your square. And then you've also got your puffy sticker and shaker shapes as well. Now, these will come with extra badges in them, as well as the tool that you need, the shape, you know, the tool that's in the shape of that. You're going to get 99 badges that you can make out of all of what I'm going to show you. So there's some in there. And then down the bottom, you've then got your oval, fronts, backs and covers and pins. So these are all your refills for all the different shapes that you're getting in this bundle, okay? Down the bottom, you've got your puffy stickers. You've also got your shaker shapes, and you've also got your hearts. And at the end here, you've got your squares as well. So you're basically, by getting this today, if you've already got the actual button maker machine that's got the round adapter in it, you're going to get all the other shaped adapters, the heart, the oval, the square, and the puffy stickers and the shaker elements as well. All of that should be over £200. ZXC24, £200.91, but that is not going to be the price. I know so many of you out there have got the We Are Makers button press, and you're thinking, okay, I just need the refills, I don't need the machine, I've got that. Once you've got the machine, you've got that for life. It's a really well-built machine. But to be able to make 99 badges, and where this price is going to go in the next 5 seconds, it's going to make each badge approximately one of